So just first off, Scott, obviously you've had a few games now where you've managed to pick up momentum. What's that been like, getting some decent results?
Yeah, no, it's massive. I think getting the 3 wins on the bounce in a tight league, which it is massive, in 3 tough away games, which came out with 9 points. It bodes well.
Makes a huge difference as well in the league because, like you're saying, obviously it is such a tight league.
Yeah, no, it is, and that's the thing. I think 3 games ago, you're maybe 7th in the table, and then you're right up to 4th, and then you're 3 points off the top of the table. So it can change so quick. A few defeats can put you down the table, and a few wins can put you up. So we know how important it has been.
What do you think will be key in terms of getting that consistency over the season?
Yeah, I think we're not going to play well every game, and I think that's probably what we've shown in these 3 games. When we've not played well, we've dug it out, and in the Championship, that's the most important thing. So I think if we could defend well as a team, which we have done in the past 3 weeks, I think that bodes well for the consistency going forward.
And just looking ahead to Friday night's opponents, obviously league leaders, what are you expecting from them?
Yeah, no, they're a good team. I think we've seen the last time what they can do to teams. Off the back of a very good win on Saturday, and they score goals. They're good going forward, but we feel like we let ourselves down the last time, and this time we're hoping to make it a different game and really take the game to them and hopefully go and win the game.
Obviously last season it was yourself and Partick in the playoffs. Do you see both of you being in the same kind of standings this time?
Yeah, I think there's 2 teams that want to go and win the league. They've started well, we're just behind them, and it sets up for a big game, but we know their strengths, we know they're good going forward, so we need to be wary of that, but we also need to believe in ourselves, and off the back of 3 wins we're more than confident. Just
going back to obviously the decent run you've obviously had, what has changed in terms of getting that kind of 3 wins in a row? What do you think's improved?
I'm not it's hard to put a finger on exactly what, but I think the grinding out of the games. I think on Saturday we showed that even at Dundee and Ayr, when we really had to dig deep, I think that might be the difference, and we showed that when we can do that, we'll get points on the board.
Perfect, that's all.
Yeah, from me. Thank you.
You Scott, right?
Hiya, how are you?
I'm good, mate. Well, last weekend was a classic stuff, but is that the sort of games that we'll probably play better and lose, but are these the sort of games that could be pivotal towards the end of the season?
Yeah, no, definitely, and I think the way the Championship is, the kind of league it is, I don't think it's the prettiest of leagues in terms of football wise, and that's what we need to do when we're maybe not playing well or passing the ball well near as much. We dig in, really dig deep as a team, defend well, and then we got our goal, and I think second half we were comfortable to a degree.
No, I agree, and you get a midfield partner, the goal machine, Cammy Harper lately. How's he been playing with Cammy? I know he's adapted well to that sort of new position, but for you obviously having to change different partners in midfield, how have you adapted to it as well? Yeah,
no, look, Cammy makes it easy. Obviously at the minute he's flying at scoring goals, but I think it was all-round play from coming in at left back or maybe playing further forward, coming into centre mid. He's took to it really well. It's not just the goals. I think this is all-round play, and even on Saturday maybe we didn't get the control in the game as much as we wanted, but we dug deep, and that's what you're going to need to do more times than not.
That's what you said to Liam about Thistle. Obviously, I mean, I know it's a tough game and stuff. Is it not that we owe them one, but do we need to put a point? Obviously the game at Firhill wasn't the prettiest for us, so is it something that you and the boys want to rectify this Friday?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think losing any game's not good, but especially the manner in which we lost that game, it was we let ourselves down, there's no doubt about it, so we want to put that right, not just because it's them, because it's any game, but we know we're much better than what we showed last time, and we need to show it. As we say, they're a good team, but we know we can match them.
And the extra incentive that's on the TV and under the lights on a Friday night, does that make it any more appetising?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think you've got more people watching. Hopefully it's a good game for the people tuning in, but at the end of the day we don't really care as long as we get the 3 points.
Perfect, good luck, mate. Cheers.
Cheers, thank you.